Y'all, when Aubrey is like, I got enemies, I got all the enemies, and you just like, what the hell? So I got all these people trying to drain me of my energy. Um, it's the truth. For me, it's the truth. I don't know about Aubrey. I don't know if they really get them trying, like they try to trap us and like use this stuff to like drain us of our energy. This time, and it's not even they drain you of your energy. It's they keep taking you like back, back. They want to always repeat the past because when they stole, it was something good for them. It wasn't something good for us, but when they stole, it was something good for them. So they'll be like constantly trying to put you in this situation. So I'm just like, I don't even know. They in people's emails. They done tried to put me in this fucked up ass house. Like it's like the person is very, very stupid. Very stupid. Like I told y'all, I actually told this woman that this house wasn't any good, all type of stuff. And they still want me in the house. You still want me to be over there in this house. I get into the house, they started now it's like now they can't fix everything because I'm talking about the thermostat should have been the first thing that that should have been fixed. The thermostat is still going, like it hasn't cut off at all. Like the thermostat is not off at all. It will not cut off. So if that's gonna mess up my bill, then I don't know. Like it's like, do I call and get the gas cut off or something? Because I don't even. I'm like, why do I need gas? You know what I'm talking about? Like it's no heat coming out of the thermostat. Like it's not even the furnace not working, the furnace not working, and the thermostat not working. So it's like I don't have um I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know what else. And so it's just a trash ass house. You know what I'm talking about? It's just that's all it is. So I don't know. It's like I wouldn't want somebody living like that. I wouldn't want to be a slumlord. And that's the situation I'm in. So it's like I went from the shelter and it's like this is supposed to be you look y'all they be all like congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. A stalker got you again. Congratulations, the stalkers got you. Congratulations. The whole time I'm telling y'all they still after me, they doing stupid shit. Congratulations. The stalkers got you. So that's it. Like it's and this time it's like, how could you if I'm still not doing anything, I'm still laying in the house, going to sleep. I'm tired. Like I'm actually like so tired. And they kept calling me this morning about jobs and stuff like that. It was today, Thursday morning. I was supposed to go to an interview today. And it's like it'll be a 29-minute walk. I'm thinking 15-minute walk after I get off the bus to get to the job. I don't need to do it because I won't be able to get it's too far. It's already 2 hours. And then when I get off, I gotta walk. So it's too much. I gotta take 3 buses and a walk. It's too much. So I was like, no, I can't accept this one because of transportation issues. So I'm talking about I'm in the net. I don't even know what to do, y'all. I'm just looking at these animals like these fish that get caught, crabs, dogs. It's just like they can't. They just predators, and they don't see they predators. They just, why would you want me to live over there? I'm homeless. I'm on unemployment. Don't have a job, and you want me to live in this house and not at the shelter. I'm talking about, and then look, they got to pay bills on top of that. Instead of them just waiting and being like, okay, let's get everything done first. Let's get your apartment furnished. Let's get you. I don't even have a bed. I don't have a bed, y'all. We moved in. I don't even have a bed. All I know is that I could be in this space. Okay, so I'm in this space. I'm just laying there, laying on the floor. I am exhausted. Yesterday I slept from I think was 6 or 7 o'clock till this morning. And then this morning I tried to get a little more sleep too. Like I'm exhausted because it's like when I went through all this stuff, I lost the baby for real. Like I was actually healing. I was still healing. I actually lost a baby. I lost the baby, and they fired me and started trying to say I did all this stuff. This the other part, y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all the whole story. So I get to this school, and I guess that guy must have followed me from Imagine Academies. So I get to Confluence Academy, and the guy is I told you I was sitting at the Christmas party. I'm just having a good time because I've had a good life. Like up until this point, when I before I got here, I had like such a good life. Like I was like working out besides the job, besides Nova Academy. They were just like the administrators are crazy. So it's like when I get off work, I actually have a life. Like I actually just it's just me. I go work out. I might go have drinks somewhere. I might go eat steak. I don't know. I just really do myself. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. I have my son Brandon come there. He's still on some bullshit, all that stuff. He is like he can't leave me alone because he a thief. He been stealing our whole life, right? I'm happy. I'm still a happy person. So I get to the place. I told you I was some type of pizza crust or something at the bottom of my coffee. And the coffee was in my hand. And I was like, what the fuck going on? Like, how the fuck this end up in my cup? So then that was it. So that's when I saw how mean they were at the Christmas party. So it was like they had another outing, and I was just there at the school. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll come too. Yeah, I went to the outing. It was like maybe I shouldn't have went because they were all like they wouldn't talk to me or anything, like nothing, like hi, how you doing, nothing. And they knew I had just got hired at the school, and they asked me. I think some of them were like, are you gonna come tonight? So I get there, nobody wants to talk to me. So then it's like 2 weeks later so I come back, we come back from Christmas or whatever, because I got hired in December. I got hired like December 15th that year. That year. So we get back to the school after Christmas, and it's like 2 weeks after school, they just started acting funny with me. Like it was just like they didn't want to talk to me. They didn't have anything to say to me all the time. You see what I'm saying? Like it was like I'm just like, okay, what's going on? So that's when we have meetings, and then Miss Simple would start saying stuff like she did, like the stuff I did in Texas. Like so she would actually just start like putting out stuff that she did. Like, oh, I did Donor's Choose, and Donor's Choose is this. Any good thing that I probably did in Texas, that's what she would stand up and say. So I was like, okay. So I actually stopped paying attention in the meetings because it's like it's a full meeting. If they handouts or whatever, I could just read whatever. Y'all, they just want me to get them all my attention. It's like everything they want me to be this type of person they want me to be. And so this is like when I say they, it's the reading coach. The two reading coaches is a black dude with eczema and a white dude that looks scraggly and white trashy. Samantha Simple, Science, and Rasha, what's her name? Rasa, whatever her name is, or and I was just, that's my first year teaching. That's my first year there. Yeah, I didn't have all the like behavior problems Samantha Simple have. I didn't have the problems because me and my students actually talk. I hang out with the students if I can, like not after school, but just like during school. Like we just have a good time. Like we in there learning. Like the kids were like, we like this stuff. Like everything I was teaching them, they were in there like, yeah, we like this. This some dope stuff. Like this little boy was like, man, this is the best teaching I done had since I've been here. Like it was like that's how it was, right? That's my first year. So then Samantha Simple, Science, and Miss R move upstairs, and they keep me downstairs in the classroom. So this black girl came and was like, you're gonna be stuck in this classroom because you're by the elevator. They're trying to do something to you because they want to fight. She said they did the same thing to her. So she was like, you see what I'm saying? But she is one of the people that will fuck with you too, because that bitch stalked me all the way to Texas. Like it's like the person that's coming to tell me that this, oh God, this is a warning. She stalked me to Texas. She was a sub one day in Texas. So how the fuck you a sub one day in St. Louis? Now you a sub again in Texas. No, baby, you stalking me. I'm trying to get away from you. So anyway, so then I end up with Keely Sutton, Debbie Reynolds, and what's the Destiny? Destiny Stout is my as my partners. So they used to hate Destiny Stout. They'd be like, oh, y'all pinky in the brain and all this stuff. That's what Keely Sutton be saying. This your first year teaching, right? So yeah, I told y'all I went to her because I needed help with like supplies and stuff. And I was like telling her, I guess she thought I wanted her stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want anything from you. I'm just like, how do I decorate the room? Because he keeps saying that it's something on the S drive and I'm not getting to the S drive. I'm like, did you get to the S drive? And she said no. So I went into her room to ask her. So when I saw all the like little blow up toys and all this stuff for reading all this different stuff. I was just like, okay, I was like, see, I could just write this down and we could just play this as a game or something. I don't need the actual supply to do this. Like if we have to like use this for some type of game, I could just write it down. That's it. So that's how she was acting, like I was coming in her room to get something from her. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get anything from you. So it'd be like stuff like that. That's how you know she was trying to steal from me, y'all. The whole time. When people start, because it's like at the school, at Nova Academy, at any school, they'll tell you if Miss Schuler got it, she'll just give it to you. She'll help you make it. Miss Schuler will help you. Miss Schuler will help you. I'm talking about y'all. That's all I was asking the woman because I had never taught sixth grade before. Her bitch ass really was in there trying to act like I was coming in her room to steal her stuff. I'm like, no, that ain't even it. I was like, I don't have all the same stuff because I ended up giving my stuff away and it was elementary stuff anyway. But it's like at the end of the school year at the other school, I just ended up giving my stuff away. So when I tell her this, that's it. And it's like she can't understand because this is her first year teaching. Samantha Simple can't understand not to be in people's business because this is her first year teaching. So what I advise is if it's your first year teaching, go to a school district because school districts are actually they have more rules. I'm not a typical teacher. I did the same thing. I went to an academy and I just knew from teaching at different school districts in Texas that the stuff they were doing at Nova Academy, it wasn't right. So I would actually just be like, this not right because I've been teaching for this long. Like I've been subbing for this long in different districts. I didn't start subbing at a I didn't start subbing at an academy. I started subbing in a district. So it's different because how do I get these damn okay, there we go. Don't allow us like send notifications. All right. So I didn't what is it? I started off at a district and I also had already worked at a district too before I started working at Nova Academy. So when you start seeing how Nova Academy do shit and how the district do shit, you know that the district is like very they step by step whatever, and then Nova Academy just full of shit. So it'd be like when they try to pull that shit, I just be like, nah, I ain't on that shit right now. The only time they really got me, y'all, was when I was pregnant. Because it's like, I'm pregnant. I'm worried about my baby. I'm not worried about you. They want you to worry about them 24/7. And it's like that is what I'm talking about. This little device or whatever that they use to talk to you. Like I told you, they'll use the device like you'll come into the school. Maybe you didn't come to school the day before. They'll be like turning your sick note. You don't have to turn in a sick note. You don't have to. You see what I'm saying? It'd be like they be in so much of your business that it's like, this is not your business. This is my personal business. And then to fire you if they don't have enough of your personal business. Or if they have too much of your personal business, all they have to do is worry about the school and the kids. They never had to worry about anybody's personal life, personal business, where they going, where they came from, nothing. All you have to do is worry about what's going on at the school. They be all in your fucking life. You can't talk to your mama like, shut the fuck up because it's not your business. You don't know my mama and you don't know me. Shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. It's like all you bitches should be in jail. It's not a situation where I'm like, okay, no, this person should coast by. No, if you sat there and had an attitude with me and I never did anything to you, if you were sitting here having these people hold my clothes and shit captive instead of just putting that shit in that goddamn van and taking it to that fucking house, if you had them put me in a house that's not unexpected, you see what I'm saying? This shit has nothing. Why do you keep trying to manipulate me into your situations? Y'all will read the stuff and then try to manipulate me back into that situation. No, I'm not being manipulated, y'all. I'm being bullied and pushed. I am not pushing myself into poverty. These bitches really out here. Okay, I want you to be in this nasty house. Why do I have to be in a nasty house? I could have been on my bus. You see what I'm saying? I could have been traveling on my bus. We could have been looking at the lake and I could be teaching my son a new lesson this year. Instead, I gotta worry about y'all and how many times y'all go fake ass email me in the morning. Y'all didn't send me an email like it's from Veronica. I sent Veronica, okay, I'll be there at 11. I could be there at 11 today, or I can be there at 11 tomorrow. Veronica hasn't replied all day because it wasn't sent from Veronica. You did the shit as soon as I got up. I'm talking about they worry about me 24/7, 247, like the man, 247. That's how much y'all. And it's like y'all do not have to do that. I don't need that favor. Let me go, black bitches. Black bitches, let me go. Black men, let me go. You understand? Black bitches and black men, I don't have anything to do with you. Let me go. Let it go. You see what I'm saying? Let it go. And now that's what they worried about because they know this house wasn't fucking inspected. That's what the fuck it is. Okay, you did it. You did it. They do so much shit. They are trying to hurt you because they did the shit. Didn't nobody tell you to do that shit? Nobody told you to do it. Y'all, nobody told you to do this shit. Nobody. I'm talking about this ain't nothing ever been their business the whole fucking time. None of it. Nothing. I haven't done it. I don't even know y'all. Me and y'all, I was trying to talk to Pookie. Pookie started acting like Pookie William Giles from the projects. My mama used to have to take this nigga home, everything. Pookie just started acting like I'm not good enough for him and all that type of shit. It's like, dude, listen. That was something else that happened. I was like, okay. He was like, you're not desperate enough. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, y'all. I still don't. I still don't know what the fuck he talking about. It's just that's all the stuff that started happening when I was there. I'm just when I got back, and it's like my mama started tripping, like my mama started acting like I did something to her. What's his name started tripping, the little dude that was living with her, what's this dude name? Cuban was fucking with me and all that stuff. Like everybody just had some type. I'm just like, what the fuck is your problem? T had a problem. It was just like me and Blake, like, what is it? Every time I get back here, y'all have some type of fucking issue with me. And it's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Carla coming over there. Keely is Keely Sutton. It's not your son. Because Carla always want to put her kids in there. I think they talking about my kids. No, the fuck they not. Keely Sutton is a whole different bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That's not Keely. Nobody's talking about Keely. So it'll be just all type of shit. She thinks somebody talking about her. All this stuff. Don't nobody want to talk about y'all. Y'all don't be nothing to talk about. I'm talking about this whole time. I ain't mentioned their name. I don't remember who they are, nothing. But y'all, my students were fantabulous. Up until that sixth grade class, and even the sixth grade class, the boys were great too. The students were awesome. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Even though they had Miss Simple as a teacher and whoever else, that first year class was like so dope. The second year, fourth grade class, they were dope too. Like I had problems, but I didn't have the same problems like Samantha Simple had because I'm not a low life bitch that secretly abuses children. So that's the whole thing too. Like I never had to, and so that's something Samantha Simple would be mad about. She would be mad because I wasn't having the same complaints that she would have. And she was like a first year teacher. So both of them, Keely Sutton and Samantha Simple, they can't kiss your ass your first year because you got a little teaching certificate. Most people give you a mentor and they not gonna listen to that dumb shit. They have to teach you because for some reason for you to think that somebody had the right to go on those children's Facebook, like y'all, she wanted us to go on the children's Facebooks. And the dude who was the reading coach, if he had teaching experience or any education experience, he would have known that's not something that you could lawfully do. You can't punish a kid for being on their Facebook talking about you. You see what I'm saying? That's against the law. You can call their parent and be like, okay, I'm offended by this. And her mama could sure in the hell say, bitch, fuck you. She got the right to freedom of speech. Who the fuck are you to call my fucking phone to tell me that my daughter was talking about your dumb ass online and you a teacher? You see what I'm saying? That's all. That's the right to hit that girl mother had. And I'm talking about y'all. I think Samantha Simple also set it up to make it look like Unique could have been stalking me at some point, because it would be like Unique would just be on my page, or Unique, I would see Unique. Some people would use Unique name and stuff, all that stuff, like they did Dulce De La Rosa. So it'd be like, okay, so Unique wasn't stalking me. I think it was Samantha Simple, because Unique is not like a student of mine. She wasn't my student. She might have known something, but she wasn't my student. I don't think that Unique had that much interest in me. Unique has a life too. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it was too. It's like you picked on a student that actually has a life, and you don't have one. You don't have a life. That's what the fuck happened too. You don't have a life, so then therefore you decided to stalk and pick on students. It just makes no sense. And all those other little white chicks that came in that sixth grade classroom too. So I'm talking about y'all. I had 2 years of teaching her. I had like that half year, then I had the full year with the 4th grade class, and then I had a half year with those 6th grade students. That's it. And I'm talking, and I did the summer stuff too. Everything at that school was weird too. And you see, I'm saying, then when I get to St. Louis Public School, it's even weirder. It's just weird stuff, word after word after weird. And it's because they stealing and they don't understand what they talking about. But you want to come in and act like you know what they talking about. So it wasn't your business. And it's like, it just perplexes me how I have to just get on her and just tell y'all every fucking time, that wasn't your business. That wasn't your business. That wasn't your business. It's still not your business. But now, since you made it your business, it's your business to make things right. It's like, if you know you did wrong, then make it right. Instead of trying to run into another classroom and act like you know what you're doing. They don't. I'm sorry. Keely Sutton and Samantha Simple. Keely want to be everybody homeboy, homegirl, all that shit. Girl, do your job. Oh man, did I do this before? Oh. Oh. I do not want to do sales, y'all. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna click whatever and move on with my life, because I don't want to sales this shit. I do not want to cold call people and all this stuff. Put me in Whole Foods and then ask me if I could sell Whole Foods, but I can sell insurance. I can't do this. Oh my God, they gave me more. Yeah, somebody, and this how you know the person is crazy. Somebody still talking to them. I ain't never had nobody tell me this is constant. That's something that they now, instead of the gay dude being on this shit, that gay dude with that what you call it, it's always this motherfucker. I ain't never had nobody tell me that I was wrong. I ain't never had, but I'm not happy. Whoever you fucking with is not happy. I ain't never had nobody tell me that's not your money. That's not your family. That's not your son. I'm not your wife. That's not your dog. I ain't never had nobody tell me, why are you in these people's business? You understand what I'm saying? Why are you in my family's business? Why are you trying to control my family? If ain't nobody told you, and if the world fucked up because of you, then guess what? That's not telling you something. If somebody's screaming for dear life because you won't stop, is that not telling you that something wrong with this situation? I ain't never had nobody tell me. They have told you. They've told you. You not that slow. You not that slow. That's what it be for me too. Cause it's like, if you can fuck up people bills, fuck up their car, take they this, take they that, trap them somewhere. You are not that slow. Mississippi and Mary, not that slow. Yeah, and I'm talking about they'll always be on that shit typing. Don't get him no shower. Don't do you see what I'm saying? It's like don't nobody got time. I ain't never had nobody tell me. Somebody told you. Somebody done told you that shit wrong. And y'all, that shit they do at first, you would be like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like something telling me to do this? And they'll always try to make you feel like you in trouble at some point. So it'd be like certain parts of the building, like right in front of the office, it'd be like they want you to turn in, like I told y'all, Nova Academy, they want you to turn in like some type of doctor's excuse or go to the office and tell them something about your business, your person, why you went to the doctor and all this stuff. Y'all, you don't it ain't nothing you want to do. They got me one time when I was pregnant. Cause I was like, nah, I had Braxton Hicks. I had Braxton Hicks labor pain. So I went to the hospital. Yeah, I was so tired. I did not want to go to work. I was pregnant, didn't want to go to work. So I just made that shit up. I ain't never had no Braxton nothing. And it don't matter. It's the fact of why can't I just call in and say I'm sick today? You have to actually and so when I wasn't pregnant and in my feelings, I ain't have to worry about shit. I ain't have to, because it'd be like, bitch, I'm not, you see what I'm saying? When you pregnant, you kind of in your feelings, you saw me hormonal, all that stuff. That's the only time they ever got me. Other than that, I don't tell them bitches shit. I'm talking about I ain't told them a goddamn thing. When that woman had me in the office, so you was having a lot of sex. She needs to be sued for that. That's something that I can sue her for. Nobody has to, a principal or superintendent, nobody has, that's why I'm pregnant. I was pregnant. I'm pregnant because I was having a lot of sex. Yeah, he kept his dick in me. Like I would sit there at that table and be like, yeah, he kept his dick inside of me. That's how I came. And he came inside of me. That's how I got pregnant. He put his dick in the morning, and when I get back from work, and then when I before I go to sleep, we fuck. We fuck all day. If we can see, sometimes we pull on the side of the road and go fuck inside the payway bathroom. So yeah, we had a lot of sex. So it's like, who the fuck? A superintendent, y'all really asked me that. So were you guys having a lot of sex? I was. I had a lot of sex. I had a lot of sex with my baby daddy. I did. I did. He would lay with his dick inside of me the entire time. Just he don't hump or nothing. He'll go to sleep right there with his dick in me. Nothing. We just watch TV with his dick in me. And that's probably how I got pregnant. That's how tight my pussy is, bitch. Like that's what I'm gonna sit there and tell her. Like me and her gonna be old friends talking about that shit. I got the right to sue this hoe for this shit. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like this shit is serious. And I'm talking about my energy is gone, baby. Gone. 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 No matter what man I'm with, he gonna have to fuck me a lot. You understand? I'm gonna fuck him too. That's so listen, that we can go ahead and squash it. You if you got a position as a professional person, you don't have to ask me that. You could just come back and refer to this show. Because I'm telling you now, whatever man I got, I'm gonna fuck him a lot. We gonna fuck. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna make love. We gonna get down and dirty. I'm gonna have sex, baby. Do you understand? In the bushes, behind a tree, in the alley by the trash can, shea butter, baby. I'm not playing. He can actually take that and rub it on my ass in the bedroom and hit it from the back. Do you hear me? Smack and flip it, rub it down, whatever the fuck he got to do. But he gonna be doing something. Ain't no fucking reason for no superintendent, teacher, or principal to be asking you how much sex you done had. Ain't nobody at. I'm talking about straight the fuck ask me, y'all. Y'all were having a lot of sex. I was just like, what? Like this bitch crazy. Like they crazy. Straight the fuck crazy. All I'm dealing with is crazy people. sorry, y'all. Okay, so I had an interview at the aquarium. They told me they don't want me to come back. They told me I'm not getting a job at the aquarium. I can't move forward. Oh, what else is going on? It's a cool job too, y'all. You got to be the animation type of the little animal and all this stuff. I think I got one more interview tomorrow with Tailwise. What time is that one? Yep, last one tomorrow at 8:30. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. That's it for today. I'm just like, I can't. Like, it's like, dude, y'all can let me go now. And y'all gotta realize too that this started with all the stuff that all the rumors and all the accusations from SIUE people. Now look, mind you, most of those men probably never graduated from SIUE even. When they did graduate, it's like I've never spoken to them. I graduated probably before them. I don't know if I graduated with them or nothing. At some point, I wasn't even involving myself with anything on campus. So I was still in school. I graduated like May 2002. I have nothing to do with these men. Like I'm talking about not one goddamn thing, y'all. Not one thing. And it's like I like Sean Jones. I'm talking about for him when it comes to confluence and all that stuff. I'm not about to be here to be just like you did it. You did it. You did it. I saw your stuff and you did. Yeah, I did a lot of good stuff. I do a lot of good stuff in Texas. I do a lot of good stuff here too. I just do a lot of good stuff. And when y'all find out about it, y'all hate it so much that I did it that you want to say some other people did it. You want to say the other women did it. And it's like I don't know anything about the other women, so um that's the problem. And it's just you did it. You did this. No, you could have did it. You could have set me up for rape, or you see what I'm saying? But everything that you guys have done is piss poor and unplanned, and you picking on people all the time, and you gotta harass them, and you gotta find them and fuck with them and all that stuff. So that's not stuff I do. That's not what I do. I help people, and that's it. That's it. So it's like I guess since I won't play your fool, then I guess I'm wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's like all y'all had to do was leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody told you to bring your retarded ass to that damn school. And every time y'all he be crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker, like I'm puppeting his ass. Like you see what I'm saying? That's why they made the puppet master. I see now. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all absolutely fucking crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I can't, y'all crazy. Y'all just made me y'all life and I hate y'all. I ain't never known you, ain't never liked you, nothing. Y'all crazy. You retarded. Yeah, I had to talk to this dude today about that AI shit. Now look, they done put the shit on World Star like Aubrey got all this beef again. So today I wake up, I look on my timeline, all this Aubrey got beef. Now this person with AI, listen. So I want y'all to understand. So it be like I don't know how else to draw it out for you or explain it to you. So Aubrey's sitting in the studio or at his house. Maybe he just, you know what? Aubrey at home having some macaroni and cheese, right? Out of a macaroni and cheese bowl with a macaroni and cheese fork and a macaroni and cheese cup with some Kool-Aid, okay? All of a sudden you sit down at your computer, right? Listen, Aubrey is eating macaroni and cheese, and he is with his family, and he's not thinking about you at all because he don't know you. Aubrey don't know you because y'all do this shit to me too. We don't know you. We don't know you. So look, I reminded his own motherfucking business. Maybe he talking about something funny, laughing and talking with his daddy, laughing, talking with Adonis, talking to his mama. They just enjoying themselves. His mama got crepes with strawberries and shit and whipped cream. Oh my God, Adonis got peanut butter crepes with like, you see what I'm saying, with jelly. His daddy sitting there like, I don't know, just with a cup of coffee, just watching everybody. They talking, enjoying themselves. The weather good. It's like the weather's, you know what I'm saying? Everything is good right now for him. Okay. So then you sit down and be like, I want some likes and follows. So I'm gonna put this. Oh man, I got Snoop Dogg voice and I got Tupac voice down. Now I got that shit laid now. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this AI. AI is illegal because it's plagiarism. It's plagiarism. And then the fucked up part about it is when the shit actually right for y'all for real, it don't even be writing nothing good. It just be writing some bullshit. So now I'm gonna put this down like it's a Drake, Snoop Dogg, Tupac diss track. Don't nobody even do diss tracks no more. So I was talking about for just what this past couple weeks, we just like diss track, diss track, diss track. Oh man, Drake diss Kendrick Lamar, diss track, diss track, diss track. And it's like, no, he didn't. Like nobody, he at home having macaroni and cheese in a macaroni and cheese bowl, joking around with his family. You see what I'm saying? So the fucked up part about it is, it's like y'all want us to sit somewhere and take all this shit y'all do personal. I'm the only person that they take personal. All the people that try to write for them and do this fucked up ass shit, they take everything about me personal. I put on this purple shirt today. They gonna take it personal. So every bitch out there finna put on purple. You see what I'm saying? Everything they go through a mind. Whenever they go through my shit, they take it personal. Like they got like I'm their enemy. I don't give a fuck about them. Y'all just had a situation with this chick on this property too, Tiffany. I don't even think she's supposed to be there. She was working at the warehouse next to the damn homeless shelter. She kept coming over there, sitting down at the shelter. So I think she don't even get paid. I don't think she got a job there at all. She kept going back and forth between the warehouse and the shelter. And she didn't think anybody saw her. I saw her all the time. She'll be on her phone walking, coming from the warehouse and going to the shelter. Like, what the fuck she here for? So I don't think she got a job there for real at all. I think she like a volunteer or something. So they didn't let her drive the car, all type of shit. I don't think that girl got a job there. And so you say something, it's like now she mad at me. Like, what you mad at me for? Do you have a job there? That's it. So she started trying to give me in directions and stuff. You're not my caseworker. If you really work here, you're not my caseworker. So what you give me directions for? So that means like when they had a case person and they put the person in on the property, the person not even a real person. They kept setting up fake ass fights and all that stuff, trying to act like the property was a school, all that stuff. It's not a school, and the school that you trying to be, they bums. They are bums. Confluence Academy people were bums. The teachers and the principals were bums. If y'all got it, listen, if y'all group is that tight knit where you can't let nobody in, every time they come there, they gotta be in your processes, or you stealing, they was stealing my processes and then get mad at me about stealing my processes. That shit don't make sense. Education is very open. When I get somewhere, this is the first time I ever been to a place where we got to be secretive about what we doing for the classroom and the school. Education is open. It's like, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's get this right. Let's get this down. They act like it's like, and the St. Louis Public Schools started doing that too because they were stalking me. So it's like they act like everything is supposed to be a secret. And it's a secret until they steal it and get it done. Then it's like, oh, you can come now and see that we got everything that you were talking about. We have it now. You were talking about it, but we went ahead and pushed you out and bought it. So it took us a few years. So now you can see that we got it. Look at what we're doing with it. Nothing. They don't do anything with it because they don't know what the fuck I'm really talking about. They just want to pretend like they know. So they like Lisa. Lisa Vernon do that too. She'll sit somewhere, pretend like she know what y'all talking about, and she'll try to get involved. She'll start trying to get the money, all that different stuff, and ain't not one thing she can work on this shit. She be out of her fucking mind the whole goddamn time. She can't work on nothing. You understand what I'm saying? All she know how to do is steal and pretend like she was the face of it. You see what I'm talking about? She want all that notoriety and you that ugly. Same thing with Drea. Drea Michelle, they ugly. Y'all ugly people. Y'all just, it's like, don't you see how cute I am? But they'll use me to get the money, and then they'll try to spin it around like it was them, like they were just as cute as I was. No, you don't even have the friends or the backup. You're lying. You're lying. So that's it right there. It's just like, y'all, I don't even know what to tell you no more. All I could do is complain. That's it. But I'm not bitter. I still wake up better. And that's the other part. If I was that horrible of a person, why would you still be stalking me yesterday? You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about yesterday, 425 and 424. You see what I'm saying? Now you're stalking me 425. Tomorrow you'll be stalking me 426, 2024. It's not always stuff from the past, y'all. They'll stalk me every fucking day trying to get a personality to show to somebody so they can try to get the money or get the technology and all that stuff. They have never, it's like I can't never just finish my school. That's all I was trying to do was like do my school and get to Aubrey. That's it. That's it. Those are my two goals. I can't never hit them because bitches want this bitch married and everything. Married. She been a counselor at the school, everything. She'll still try to stop me from doing something I gotta do. Trying to be in my fucking bed. Don't know how to do not a god. She don't 3D print. She don't do nothing. She don't know how to design, decorate, nothing. But she wanna be the person that's me. And she a Delta. So the Deltas will be over here too trying to fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I don't want to do nothing for you. Ask Lisa. Lisa can do it. Ask Lisa Vernon to do it. Lisa Vernon to do it for you. Y'all see what I'm saying? Stay away from me, y'all. I'm not black. I'm a Jewish woman. And I hope I get to put you in jail. That's how I feel. I think that you guys need to be put in jail for touching my shit the way you did. And that's it. Black and white. Anyway, have a good day.